So I was having a number of men that were asking that, doctor, I am blood group A, but my child is blood group O. Is it possible that that is not my child? So I'm going to teach you how you can learn these things so that you're able to know. But understand that these blood group things are not necessarily like the determinant. They're not DNA tests. If you have your doubts, you'll find ways to do DNA so you can confirm. Otherwise, these ones, they directly be like, this one is not really possible, and therefore they are question marks. So if you're a gentleman and your blood group A, okay, and your blood group A has two types of, we call them genotypes. So you can either be AA or you can be AO. Okay, so if your blood group A, let's say for example, this is your phenotype O, and your wife is blood group O, okay, and she's like this, it means that the babies you can have are either going to be AO, you can have an AO, you can have an OO, or you can have, yes, OO. So those are the types of children that you're going to have. Here, there is no way you're going to have a baby that is blood group B. That one is simply not possible, okay? Then you may find that you have, let's say for example, your blood group AO, and your wife is also AO. Of course, you cannot know these genotypes. Like these ones, you can't know them. For you, all the time in the hospital is maybe your A plus or your A minus. That's what they'll tell you. So if you find that you are like AO and AO, it means that there's a possibility here of having a baby who is OO or blood group O only. So that doesn't mean that someone has done funny things. Because here when you have a baby who is AA, you can have a baby who is AO, you can have an OO, and you can have an OO. But there's no way you're going to have an AB or or a B. Like that one is not possible. So that's why we begin saying question marks. But at the same time, these are things you can only confirm with DNA, so that you sort yourselves with your family household and your things like that. But this is how it works, so that you don't begin causing unnecessary chaos in your homes. All right, let me now refresh your biology memory. We have 4 main blood groups: A, B, AB, and O. What is your blood group? Now, if your wife is AB, and then the other partner is OO, you have babies can be either A or they can be B. Yes, and that depends on the different phenotypes. So it can either be A or BO, and it all depends on exactly how they cross. Now, scenario B, for example, is this one. If you're having a wife or a partner with AB, and the other one has B, but BO in particular, you can have a baby with AB. You can have a baby with AO. You can have a baby with BB. But that also shows as blood group B. You're the same B. And you can also have a baby with BB. Please, I am teaching these things because some people come to the hospital and they are wiseacring over things that they just do not seem to understand. Maybe, for example, he's AB and maybe the wife is AO. And then you begin saying, how is the baby going to be blood group A? You know, those kinds of things. And I just wanted us to have some bit of clarity. But if you have any questions or you don't understand very well, please go to your health facility. They will guide you. If you'd like to have a virtual consultation, you can have a virtual consultation by sending me an email. Now, this is a situation where you're having one of the partners being AB and the other one being AA. So you see the kind of children that you can have. This is just simple biology, really. So it's just like that. If you have any questions or you don't understand, these are the possibilities that you can have. There is a few mutations that have been known to cause things that are out of the ordinary, but this is generally it. I hope you've learned something. And all these things, if you're not able to understand them, or if you need more support, you need to test each other. When you're getting married, know these things. The rhesus issue, get to know it. The blood group issue, get to know it. The sickle cell issue, get to know it. Even these other tests, get to know them. For me, I got to test mine. I did mine virtually through our website. And so if you would like to also do that, you can be able to also do it through the website. And we get you tested in that kind of way. We dispatch lab people to come to you, pick off a sample, we analyze the sample, and then we give you results with your partner or just yourself, however it is that you prefer, in the convenience of your home, as and it is when you would like. The link is in the bio, whichever way it is that you would prefer to do it. But whatever, regardless, get to know your blood type, get to know these things, get to know your compatibility with your partner to avoid yourselves from the heartache and the headache that comes thereafter. That is it for today. Class dismissed.